am B. Montgomery, the Mothership Connection. Happy holidays, Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Merry Christmas, and Happy Kwanzaa. All of that. This is what we're doing. We're at the end of 2015, and I'm telling you, I met some great, fantastic talent this year, and some of them are on the show today. As usual, we have the best ones. Okay, what I would like for you to do is sit back and don't you dare relax, because we're here to tear the roof off and give it back to you at the next 58 minutes. Now, some of my guests are here via satellite, through music videos and DVDs. So we're going to do all of that for you, because this is what we do in the year 2015. Now, my very first special performing artist today comes to us from East New York in Brooklyn. You know, Brooklyn is always in the doggone house. And I learned about him through Chocolate Chips public relation, and that's Miss Cynthia Horner, who is Hip Hop Weekly, and that's a buddy of mine. She always send the best talent too. Thank you, Cynthia Horner and Ken, and your artist on the show today. So what we're going to do is bring to you Xavier. Take it away, baby.
Shout out to Vlado Footwear and Deeply Rooted 07. Thank you for the clothing, baby. And we so bossed up. Yeah.
Hey, on my team been out here grinding. They told me if I had a dream, I'll go hard for it. Don't ask me if it's worth it. We ain't about that talking over here. I said I hit that on my own. Keep that word, that's all I know. I hit that on my own. Keep that word, that's all I know. I hit that on my own. Keep that word, that's all I know. I hit that on my own.
And we so bossed up.
Cause some of the dogs came from the bottom. We 42, we lit in the Corvette. I'm blowing money like it's gas. The only change was the cash. All these haters finna get it. Touching down from LA, tell them where we at. I'm blowing money like it's gas. The only change was the cash.
This the 40s boy, this for Troy Ave. This for Tree Stump, straight from Marvin's Corner where the boys at. Man, it's been a minute since I brought it back to where it started at. And see, I'm always reppin', but it's more than that. I'm about to tell them where the place the morning's at. But we all eatin'. TV blocking while I'm running by. I'm like a cornerback. Got a shorty flexing on a hustle. Body on 100. Boy, you can't afford a mag, and that's real. Boy, I'm still trying to get it like I never put a pen up to a deal. Like my brother never told me that I ever had a talent. And a rap was a dream I couldn't reach. Feelings I wouldn't feel. But look at me now. Running in the field. City on my back. Well, I'm gunning for the kill. Just flexing on them. Going in. Allen Iverson. 76s on them. I'm ballin'. They want my dreams, boy, I'm on it. But y'all wasn't grinding back when it was cold. Now let's be honest, like,
who the hell are these people anyway? This is my dogs, they popping off. They know I take one on any day. Yeah. Talking the ones that was there with no benefit. But I'ma roll one for the hell of it. Till I'm feeling it. Man, I'm talking about suckers I hit that on my own. Get that word, that's all I know. I hit that on my own. Get that word, that's all I know. I hit that on my own. Get that word, that's all I know. I hit that on my own. Get that word, that's all I know. Cause all my dogs came from the bottom. We 42, we landed in the Corvette. I'm blowing money like it's gas. The only change was the cash. All these haters finna get it. Touching down from LA, tell them where we at. I'm blowing money like it's gas. Like the only change was the cash.
hold up. Now my day one's getting guapa with me. Everybody go 150, man. It's JD Alec and it's Ado Hefty. We got Bobby pulling on the loud, man. He shut it down. Might just have some fit with me. This for every beat. They been repping me, running through these streets, boy like CB3. Do it for my city, feel like Easy E. Mess with us, we pushing on the TV screen. Get it popping every night. I got it jumping like a CDC run when I hit the scene, man. They fiending for it. Haters want me on the flex, boy. They wanna feel important, but I'm sitting back like everything imported. Got my trees imported and my chickens born. That was styrofoam. Don't know what I'm born. Don't know what it be. Effects wasn't on it. Rip my team, boy. We hit the hardest and we get to work, but we ain't flipping quarters. It's a crazy moment. How we came up from the bottom, but it just made me stronger. And it's all she wrote, man. And I tell her,
hey, yo, my team been out here grinding. They told me if I had a dream, I'll go hard for it. Don't ask me if it's worth it. We bout that talking over here. I said I hit that on my own. Get that word, that's all I know. I hit that on my own. Get that word, that's all I know. I hit that on my own. Get that word, that's all I know. I hit that on my own. Get that word, that's all I know. Cause some of the dogs came from the bottom. We 42, we landed in the Corvette.
blowing money like it's gas. The only change was the cash. All these haters finna get it, touching down from LA, tell them where we at. I'm blowing money like it's gas. The only change was the cash.
Talk to me and tell me who the heck you are.
Surely. Check,
What's
check.
up? What's up? Where you from?
Well, I'm from Troy Avenue, East Flatbush, New York. You know, Brooklyn. That's where it's at.
Brooklyn
raised
is
me.
always in the doggone house.
Yeah, man.
You know that. So talk to me about your music. You come to us from Cynthia Horner, who is the top publicist in the doggone planet. How did you get with Cynthia?
Well, you know, I'm very blessed to have my team. You know, they've been working hard. Child Boss Up Entertainment. My manager connected with Ernest Jackson, M&S Media, and he sort of put that whole thing together and put me out there and made all the media blasts, all the news. And, you know, she sort of came to him and asked him about me, and the rest was history at that point. So I was on the night of my birthday, the night before my birthday, I had a showcase in New York at Smash Studios, and that's where she came to interview me, and that's how I landed the article in Hip Hop Weekly magazine.
I was at Smash. Was that on a Sunday?
I'm not sure.
That was on Ken's birthday?
No, it wasn't. It was actually on a Thursday. It was on a Thursday because my birthday was the Friday the following day.
What date is that?
It was on August 20th.
You're a Leo like me.
Yeah.
Get out of here. See, that's cool. So that's great. You're in the company of professional, very good people that are actually doing their thing, and you know.
It's a lot to learn from. It's a crazy learning experience, to be honest with you.
It is, yeah, it is. It is. So we're happy to have you on the show.
I'm happy to be here.
So listen, B, I got this artist for you. He's good. He's out of Brooklyn. I know I will to send to you, and this is us. We're all this whole connection and team that works with artists. Now, I'm happy to have you on the show. I'm going to invite you to do another song, but I'll get back in touch with Cynthia and let her know that we have a music festival coming up in a couple of months, and you must be on it.
I will. Like, I'm with anything. That's one thing for sure.
No way they're going to have panels of people that are in the business like we are. And, you know, and Cynthia will bring together the people that she know and everybody, Belinda Trotter, Steve Mannings, all those different folks that we are all one big family of media people.
Right. It's not a problem for me.
It's not a problem for you. What you think you can bring to the industry that is not here? What is missing? What do you think is missing from what's happening in today's hip-hop community?
Well, today it's extremely diverse. You know, I got to give the industry that you see everybody from every single corner of the planet in the music industry. But what I bring to the table, you know, I don't think there has ever been such a stress on hard work and versatility and professionalism.
You have to have that because, you know, a lot of artists, and I mean a lot of artists, that's why I don't manage any anymore. It's like if you don't push and put yourself out there and want to work as hard and harder than I am because you are the voice, then I don't want to be bothered because it's a waste of time.
It's like a 50-50.
Yeah, it's like a marriage.
Exactly.
It's like I don't walk down the aisle by myself to get married. You walk down the aisle with me.
Exactly.
So a lot of artists don't see that. They think, well, you know, people in the industry, since you know the industry, you work in the industry, you're supposed to get me a deal right now. We all know it don't work like that.
No, ma'am.
The people that does the reality check.
Right.
Right, because I had an artist to sign with me, and he wanted to get signed the next day. Then called the label and asked them, did B. Montgomery bring a package to you?
That's unprofessional.
That's some stuff
That's unprofessional and that's impatient. And to be in this business, you got to be patient. You have to be patient.
Right.
I started this when I was 15, and I'm 18 now. So, you know, like 3 years is nothing compared to how many people have waited like 10 years.
You know who 2 Chainz is, right? You know 2 Chainz story. He's been trying to get put on for about 18 years, 20 years.
Yeah.
And 2 Chainz is not a little, he's like, what, 40?
And he's educated too.
And he's educated. He knows the business. This is what the business is. It's what the business is about. This is not, I can rap. It's like you have to have the total package.
Oh, you took the words out of my mouth. You got to be a package. A whole package.
The package has to be there.
And not only that, I think it's like, in the music industry, like a lot of record labels today, they don't do it like they used to. You know, they just don't scoop you off the street and say, we'll do this and that for you.
No,
Like,
they don't do that.
They want Santa to bring them a merry little package, put it on their doorstep, and then they'll judge it at that point, like, do we want to work with this or not? And you know, that's what constantly is. That's my objective. Constantly try to make myself the ideal product for these people.
Absolutely, because that's what you are. You are a product.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of people is like, product? You're talking like I'm a piece of meat. You're a product.
Exactly, and people get offended. People get offended by that, and it's just like
they do.
It's like you're a walking business, and if you don't like to be called a product, call yourself a walking business. It's a lot, you know.
But what's wrong with the word product?
Exactly. I mean, a lot of people are, you know, either immature or they're just
immature,
like, very extremely sensitive. So
about a word, that's just like, it's like you are a product. Its bottom line is making money.
Right.
You need to, in today's music society, you need to come to them with a package, with a plan, with the marketing, with everything, and your management better be on point.
Oh yes, management is important. Managers can either make or break an artist.
They can, because if you go there with the stupidity out of your mouth, thinking you could say, well, you must be don't know music if you don't sign my artist with all this kind of action going on.
They'll lead you to the door.
A person like me would ask you to leave. Hey, take a seat. Take several.
Please
have several seats, and you're not that talented to me. Have a good day.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Right.
No one has that kind of, you know, thing going on. But you're 18, and
Yes,
you
ma'am.
already know what
And-
needs to be happening.
Well, I mean, I've been blessed with my management team. That's why,
And
like,
see, that's a good thing.
There's my management team, and there's the amount of, you know, hustle that I put into this. Like, I want it so bad to the fact where I do my homework, I do my research, I do my studying, and I study the trends and you know, the models of consistency and what these businesses look for. And you know, you have to give a lot to really get this much.
You have to. You must.
And you got to be comfortable with that. You have to be okay with the fact that you're gonna put a lot more into the game that you will get out in the first, you know, years or first few steps of, you know, becoming an established artist in this business. And not a lot of people get that, but I'm just blessed that I am one of the few.
Xavier, let me just share this 2-minute story with you.
Sure.
You heard so many people say they've been ripped off by the record company. Please tell me if I'm going to give you $1 million and I don't know you, why would I do that?
Right.
I will loan you $1 million to get all the stuff done that you need to quit your job at McDonald's, and then you don't have to work, but you need to be in the studio, you need to do the video, you need to be on the promotional tour,
right?
And you need to have publicists and booking agents and all these different people. So you have to have what you call a budget
and a team,
that is going to make sure that the budget is worked. Now, when they done did all of that for you and put you out there, and you're selling music, when the dough is coming in, they have to peel their money off the top.
They gotta
They didn't
earn
give
something.
you that $1 million. They can't. They're not going to just be earning something. They're taking all their money back off the top, plus their percentage they're supposed to get from you. And who ripped you off? Nobody ripped you off.
It's just business.
This is business. You're not going to go in that store and get these boots here and wear them for a whole winter and come back later and say, oh, I like the way they feel now. I'll pay you for that. But that's not how it goes in the business. And a lot of people have been ripped off in the business way back in the day. But you have to bring something. If you want somebody to pay for everything, those sneakers, the pants, the this, the cap, I'm not going to just give you this money and you don't pay me back. Are you serious?
And I mean, if I may, I just feel like that's a very large sum of ignorance on the you know, artist side.
And don't want to hear anybody that knows it, because either a person that like me is old and don't know what she's talking about, or she worked with those old people, like they are called legends when they are Parliament, Bootsy Collins, and when they're people like DMX and them.
They just don't get it. They don't get it.
Some people don't get it. So when they see me and they want to come and tell me, it's like, don't let the granny glasses fool you.
Oh, I've seen a lot.
The best.
The odds between them, oh, they've seen a lot.
They've seen it. So I'm happy that you're here. give my best to your management team.
Most definitely.
Cynthia Hona, thank you. And you got one more song before you
Most
get out of
definitely.
here.
Thank you
and
so
you better
much.
get that. And the music is getting ready to queue up for you. Go and do your thing on the mothership. That's the Xavier. And thank you, and do your thing right now, baby.
What's up, baby? We here. Appreciate you.
Yeah. All I wanted was a chance to have it all. I never knew it'd make me wanna change the world. Man, I never thought I'd ever be this close to making history. Yo. From the day I didn't have nothing to eat. That's when I knew that money wasn't nothing to me. That's when I told brother it was more than the beat. It's way more than the street. I'm about to get a world something to see. It's not the gold in the cars and the hoes in the clubs. I get up on Troy AVE. This for those who wanted to hate on me. Thank you God for the struggle cause it made a G. A B-A-S-T. Reconsider the feeling that you was getting. I'm not the one to be pressing the end you want to be getting at. Pick up a pen and just let it snap. We stacking up on anyone who thought it was never strapped. We stepping back now. Cause nothing can compare to how I feel right now. And everything that goes up will come back down. But everybody gonna see that on me. On my G's fly forever cause is to be who we see in the mirror. So let us be who we are. Cause we're not taking no for an answer. And we'll never try to hide that we are who we are, who we are. Here to apologize. Yo, feeling like Muhammad Ali. Man, this game is all that I bleed. Ain't no rapper wanting more than me, and it's most likely that you can't even keep up with that young man. I'm a rapper, I'm up on an IV. And if you think that hurts, then add the earth and join the words. I'm balling like it followed the IV, Iverson. And clearly, I'ma take this lead. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. I'm crunk. Bro, get your hustle game up, cause y'all just don't hustle enough. While y'all in the club, I'm in the booth tearing it up, and I sleep when these verses are done. 24 hours just doesn't come close to enough, and that's word to the God of above. I don't do it for fun, and that's why I'm hated by some. But you know what they'll say when I'm done? Legend. All we want is to be who we see in the mirror. So let us be who we are. Cause we're not taking no for an answer. And we'll never try to hide that we are who we are, who we are. We're not here to apologize. That we are who we are, who we are. Yeah. All I wanted was a chance to have it all. I never knew it'd make me wanna change the world. Man, I never thought I'd ever be this close to making history. For the ones at home watching, I said, all I wanted was a chance to have it all. I never knew it'd make me wanna change the world. Man, I never thought I'd ever be this close to making history. Whoa, is to be who we see in the mirror. So let us be who we are. Cause we're not taking no for an answer. And we'll never try to hide that we are who we are, who we are. And we're not here to apologize. We are who we are, who we are. Yeah. All I wanted was a chance to have it all. I never knew it'd make me wanna change the world. Man, I never thought I'd ever be this close to making history. Thank you, everybody. Shout out Vlado Footwear.
Yes. Thank you so very much, Xavier.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Doing this thing on the mothership, and we counting down the year. 2015 is on its way out, and we are 2 weeks away from New Year's. So once again, it's Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all of you out there. And for artists that would like to reach us at the end of this program, the email address is there. Have your managers get in touch with me to book you on the shows. And we're also doing shows at a couple of places on 34th Street on Saturday night. So want to do something, have an audience come out, tell your manager to give me a call tomorrow. When you go into the control room, ask for my cell phone number.
I got you.
And okay, or I'll call Cynthia and tell Cynthia to set it up.
I will. I'll get your number and send it off to my manager. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
We got it.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on the show today. And my next guest is coming up. I saw her at this event, the event space that I'm at Rockies on some Saturday nights. And she's in the house right now, and I need for you to set Petra's music up because she's going to do track 1 right now. And I have to sit down and talk to her, find out from her manager is in the house, Hazel. She's here. She touched base with me for quite a few times. Petra was supposed to be on the show a couple of times, and I couldn't do it because then I got bronchitis and all of the other things. And you can take the mic, baby. And everything was going down, and I said, we're finally doing it right now. We're going to do this thing today on the mothership. I want for y'all out to please welcome, Petra is going to do her thing in about 1:30 seconds from now. And it's cold in the studio, so I know she's taking off her jacket and stuff. I'm going to keep mine on, y'all. Okay? Okay. Go ahead, baby. Okay. Please welcome Petra.
All right, showing whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. What we say, what we say, what we say, what we say.
Never, 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 never. One time for your word.
Listen,
You know that you will never find another lover like me, someone to love you unconditionally. And though I did whatever you wanted of me, it was never enough to please. Thinking back to when it was you and me, how I'd give anything to make you stay with me. All those lonely nights and all those tears I've cried, and now you're back again, begging me for one more try. Now you're back, begging me for round 2. Tell me how it feels to be walking in my shoes. Weren't you the one who said it couldn't be? Yet here you are on your bended knees. Save all your games, ain't got time for no more lies. Bet you never thought I would've read between the lines. Baby, no, 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 I gotta let you go. Saying yes to you would be like killing me slow. So, you know that you will never find another lover like me, someone to love you unconditionally. Baby, and though I did whatever you wanted of me, it was never enough to please. You got me spinning around and around. I feel like a clown, feels like I'm in a circus, spinning around and around. You got me topsy-turvy, baby, spinning around. Yes, I said I feel like a clown. You got me spinning around, around. But baby, you know that you will never find another lover like me, someone to love you unconditionally. Baby, and though I did whatever you wanted of me, it was never enough to please. Tell me why you wanna do me this way. I can't take the games you play. No, no, no. You keep pulling me in and out, round and around, talking about your heart's in doubt. And all I asked of you was to treat me right, baby. Said you will never find another lover, no, no. Never, 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 never. Mountain high, selfish man.
Yes. Come over and let's talk about this, Petra.
Right, of course, I'll be over here.
How are you, sweetie? I know. I know.
I am fine, thank you.
Okay.
And how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. That's a beautiful dress you have on.
Why, thank you.
Well, you're always looking spliffy every time I see you.
You know, I try.
You don't try, you do. You look great. And talk to me about, and let's keep this on a two-shot so we can have a conversation.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nolan. Tell me who Petra is.
Well, that would be my pleasure. Petra is an island pop artist.
Okay.
This basically means that you're going to get a few of your popular genres with an island feel. As my last track, Never Never, just demonstrated, it's a cross between R&B and reggae.
Right.
With a bit of reggae vocals.
Right.
With the R&B feel overall.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
A bit of soul, you know.
Now,
bit of jazz.
do they have this genre listed?
This genre is listed, island pop. But unfortunately for the island poppers, it's not as popular as we would like it to be.
It should be. It should be because they want to call everything that has that kind of rhythm reggae. But it does have that rhythm, but it is pop. Like you said, with a feel of R&B. Now, who do you listen to? Girl, tell me. Talk to me. Talk. Who you listen to?
I listen to everyone.
Okay.
To tell you the truth.
Okay.
I mean, if I were to go through names, let me see. Just right off the bat, I love Sting. I love Adele. I also love Lucky Dube.
All right.
My favorite of all times is the one and only Miss Miriam Makeba. She is.
I remember who she is.
Yes.
Wow, you wasn't even born when this woman was doing her thing. No, you were not.
I wasn't, but still, you know,
You still
I can
know who
appreciate
she
her.
is. You gotta appreciate Miriam Makeba.
I love her, you know. She's like one of the toppers for me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, what you feel like you're gonna bring to this industry of entertainment?
Well, I am definitely going to bring a bit of originality.
Got you.
Whereas my style, yes, it may be a bit familiar to some when you first hear it, but it's also different because of the way that I'm fusing the music along with the lyrics, along with, you know, you get a bit of my personality, which has never been seen before or done before because I am only one.
All right.
You know, as we all are.
Absolutely.
Like fabulous Miss
Look at you. You better go ahead on and tell the truth and shame the devil.
Yeah.
You are. So now, what do you, when you look at what's going on today, do you look and say something is missing and this should be added?
Well, yes, I did actually look and say that because we have a lot of great songs, great artists. I'm not going to say that we don't have wonderful music on the radio.
We do. We do.
But what I do notice, especially coming from a bit of a South American / West Indian background, we have a lack of females that do anything close to what I do, because my style is very broad and I have a lot to share with the people, which I think they would absolutely appreciate love, which is, you know, I'm giving them, like I said, a taste of fun, a bit of fun, an insight into someone else's thoughts. Like, I'm going to do another song for you, you know.
Absolutely.
After we finish having a talk. I like to talk about it a little bit. It's called Love Games. Now, Love Games, I think, illustrates what I'm trying to give to the world, the people who are music connoisseurs such as ourselves.
Absolutely, you know? Absolutely.
When I was younger, I remember my mom would always play a lot of different songs in the household, and one of her favorites was Sade. And yes, love me some Sade. And Sade, what I liked about her was that, yes, she was doing the music with the soulful feel, but she had her own signature.
No one sounds like her.
No.
You can't even come in and say she sounds like Sade. You cannot. I can't say you sound like Rihanna.
No.
Because as soon as you say the island, people just go right to, well, does she sound like Rihanna? It's like Rihanna sounds like herself.
Yes.
And I kept calling you Petra, but it's Petra.
Yes.
What I remember Petra, back up to the bumper, and I loved her. When my first island person that I worked with was Shabba Ranks. I worked with Shabba Ranks. He was signed to Columbia Sony Music, and I worked with him. I was one of the people that helped push him and Shabba. And then I did something with Beanie Man.
Oh, the doctor.
Yes, Beanie Man. A different type of working with, because he was he's a diva. Yeah, he's a diva, and I don't take anything away from the male or the female divas. Right. You got to be who you are, express your way the way you want to express yourself. I work with them, Yellow Man, and Capleton.
Oh, yes.
All the fireman.
Big artist.
Let me just tell you, when Capleton is doing something on stage, I forget that I'm working. I'm all up on stage. Carrying on. So I know, and then Dane Roy Morgan, I still work with him here and there with his family.
Legend.
But another legend. So I see a lot of artists that comes from the island, but it's not enough. Never enough females. Not enough.
I agree.
You know, Richie Spice and all those guys that are from there. I forgot some of their names, but they are on. They're on the island, not Def Jam. What's the
Island Records.
Island Records. A lot of the artists from the island.
Yeah.
But where are the females? Here you are. They need somebody.
I was just about to say I'm here.
You're here, but you know, it's a good thing. So you're going to bring this to the table, and are you shopping to any labels right now, and what are they saying?
Well, at the moment, we are independent, and as far as shopping to labels, we're not doing that quite yet, but we are definitely in the business because of looking for what it is that we desire. For me, I would definitely invite, as well as my management would definitely invite any interested takers, you know, to sit down and see what they have to offer, because I have something that I think is very unique to offer.
Absolutely, and you do, and that's what caught my eye. Out of all the artists that night at that event, I said, there it is. You know, and Big Cal and those guys that knows me, they know, oh, she's hard to please. I am. When it comes to artists and how things are supposed to be and images and stuff, it's like, oh no, let's not just shuck and jive. Let's do our thing. But before you come and do your second song for me, do you like Miss Patti LaBelle?
Do I ever? I love her.
Okay, well, right now, Miss Patti have this sweet potato pie that is sweeping the nation and sold out in Walmart and everywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a video on from Miss Patti, and we'll be right back. And don't you dare touch that dial. Here's the legendary Patti LaBelle, who I love so very much. We'll be right back with Petra.
Till then, my friend, you hold my hand. You might not say a word, but I see your tears when I show my pain. Yeah. Sometimes I've got so much pain. You are my friend. I never knew it till then. knowing people like you can. The thought of you helps me carry on. When I feel all hope is gone, I see the world with brand new eyes. Your love has made me realize. Oh, my future looks so bright to me, yeah. Because you are, oh, you are my friend. Say thank you. Say thank you. Oh, hey, bring it up. Hey, I've been low. I've been low. I've been down. I've been I've been looking all the way. I've been looking all the What a friend we have in the mighty Jesus! What a privilege to carry! Sometimes we gotta take it! We gotta take it to Jesus! You know what you gotta do now! Sometimes you gotta get down on your knees! Get down! Don't be ashamed! Don't be afraid! Get down! Yeah! On your knees! Don't be afraid! I've been
We're back. And as promised, we are going to go to Petra, and she's going to sing that second song for us in this freezing studio today. But I thank her very much for coming, and I thank her manager, Hazel. And what is the management company called?
Well,
Jonic Music Group.
Say it.
Jonic Music Group.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Thank you for bringing her through, Hazel. And Merry Christmas and a season new year for you. And the new year will bring you the better music thing. Let's go.
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, hey. Whoa, whoa, oh. Hey, 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 hey. Said I'm falling in love all over you, and I know that it's real. baby, I can't deny. Won't you, need you, crave you, baby? Oh, let's play the love game, baby. Be the fire to my flame, baby. Ay, like a food for the brain, baby. You make me wanna say, hey, 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 play the love game. Be the fire to my, like a food for the brain, for the brain. You make me wanna say, your kiss, babe. Kisses taste like honey. You ain't gotta be rich, no, no. It ain't about the money. You just gotta love me like you never ever did before. Hold and squeeze me, yeah, until I can't take no more. I've been waiting for you all my life, and if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right. So let's play the love game, baby. Be the fire to my flame, baby. Ay, like a food for the brain, baby. You make me wanna say, hey, 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 play the love game. Be the fire to my flame, baby. Ay, like a food for the brain, for the brain, for the brain. Cause you know I'm gonna give it to you right, baby. Just the way you like, honey. Do it to you right, baby. All night. Come in my room, in my bed tonight. Lock off the light and make me feel alright. Rub me down in a slow motion. Make me scream and bawl for the real action. Throw the champagne for my skin and start the licking. Romance my body from now till morning. My temperature's rising and my body calling. Take me to the limit, me I beg you, darling. So baby, tell me if you feel like putting your body on me all night. I'm gonna give it to you so right, all night. You said you've been searching for me, baby, the one that can drive you crazy, and I'ma give it to you on the daily. And when I see you, babe, can't help but fantasize. Your hands on my body, on my hips, on my thigh. Give it to me, baby, make my temperature rise more and more now. Give it to me. Take it, yeah, take it. You know you take me, take me, take me, take me. Take me, baby, to the place where I want to be. The love, yeah, I'll take you, my baby. Let's play the love game, the love game, the love game, the love game. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, da-dee-da, da-dee-dum. Yeah.
I'm already a fan, okay?
Sure, whatever.
So I would like to say that I met you before that big deal. You was on this show, and I'm gonna do the flashback. Happy holiday to you, sweetie.
Thank you very much, Miss B.
Thank you for coming on this show.
Miss B, it was my pleasure.
All the time. Hey, so we gotta talk. We got some stuff coming up, and I would like for you to talk to me. In fact, Saturday night, can y'all come and do the show with a good sound?
Well,
Give me a call.
what does the management say?
Let
The
me know.
management says, you know it.
Oh, she did say, you know. I'll talk to your manager. Thank you so much. What's
Thank
the
you.
plan for Christmas Day for you? Are you cooking? What you doing? Going out?
Christmas Day, no. I will be working on more music, so
There you go.
that's what I'll be doing on Christmas.
Girl,
work.
Girl after on my own heart. Right now, let's go to the Shy Lights, and we'll be right back. And this is Petra.
Yes, thank you.
And this, that was the Shy Lights doing their thing. And I'm looking for artists, looking for musicians, looking for bands to book them to do some good things. If you're an artist and would like to come on this show, you just give a call. The number will be at the end of the program, and also the email. Send us your stuff and let us see what you got. Let's go to another video, and I believe this video is the Stylistics. bunch of names and then miss some people and they get mad at me, but especially would like to say Merry Christmas to my mother-in-law, Miss Estelle Toppin, and all of her friends over at Colonial. I believe that's the development. And happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to my sister-in-law Sherry and her son. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to the whole Toppin family. My sister-in-law Daisy, my brother-in-law Larry, Kyle, my brother-in-law, you know, and did I say Sherry, my sister-in-law? Yes, I just need to get everybody out. Jason, the whole crew, my nephew, and also my children, Ciara, Lil Wendell, who will be hanging with me for the holiday and for a long time, and Layla, happy birthday to Charles, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to Clara, Tata, Anna, oh gosh, I know I'm missing some people, Patrick, Lil Patrick, Elaine, oh my God, Lily, Barbara Perkins. I'm trying to remember for this old brain of mine. Happy birthday to a whole lot of people that I love. Happy birthday to all Sagittarius and Capricorns. Happy birthday to Kiana Davis. Merry Christmas and Feliz Navidad, all that good stuff to everybody. Now, we're going to go to some footage of some artists that I had in the restaurant with me a couple of weeks ago. Just a medley. I'm not putting names there because I need to find out who we're going to put on. So just take a look, and we'll be right back. Don't you